Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I hope you all are good. I hope you're well. So I've just been getting a few questions regarding the nutrition video I posted about how to register as a nutritionist with the Associate for Nutrition, and also regarding my other video around the difference between a nutritionist and a dietitian. So if you haven't seen that video, you can find them on my YouTube channel. Today I will be addressing a question, which is, should you be registering as a nutritionist or a dietitian? Now, if you've seen my previous video, you see that I've actually stated repeatedly that there is a difference between a nutritionist and a dietitian, especially here in the UK. A dietitian can practice as a nutritionist. However, a nutritionist cannot and is not recognized or qualified to become a dietitian. So how do you know if you should register with maybe the BDA, or if you should register with Associate for Nutritionist? So when it comes to dietitian, there is a member that is representing them in the UK, and they're called the BDA. So the BDA are the British Dietitian Association, and they represent dietitian in the UK. However, the standards dietitian needs to meet in the UK is put together by HCPC, and they're known as Healthcare Professions Council. So they put the standard together, just like the Associate for Nutritionists put like their standards together for nutritionists, to know that a nutritionist have a minimum of a degree or something similar that meets a particular standard. So everyone registered under that membership, or should I say body, is meeting the same standards, so that way whoever is employing them knows that they are employing someone who is capable. So when it comes to the HCPC, a nutritionist, so someone who has completed a nutrition degree, for example, would not be able to apply with HCPC. At least you need to have completed a degree, saying maybe nutrition and a dietetic course, or even nutrition. So the title of the course should at least have dietetic in it, because this way it's showing that it's meeting the the criteria or the standards to become a dietitian. So if your course title, for example, is just nutrition or human nutrition, it's a huge difference, because the standard, they might not be meeting the standard for you to register as a dietitian. So how can you tell if you should register as a nutritionist or dietitian? So first thing you want to do is look at the title of your course. So what is the title of your course? Does that include dietetic? And if it does, there is a high chance that you are able to register with the HCPC. Also, the other thing you should look at for is if your course stated that they met the standard, and you should be able to registered with HCPC, or they are recognized by the BDA, then you should register as a dietitian. So this way there should not be any need for you to register as a nutritionist, because the bonus is that if you register as a dietitian, then you can practice as a dietitian, as a nutritionist. So registering with the AFN would be no use for you as a dietitian. However, if your course title was nutrition, and it's accredited by the AFN, then you should be registering with the AFN. Your registration with the HCPC would not be successful. You can give this a go, but I do believe there is there is payment involved, and also there would be like proof and things involved. So you can submit your application and you might not be eligible, but it's clearly stated on their website as of 2023 that you as a nutritionist would not qualify. Well, if you've done a nutrition degree, you would not qualify to apply as a dietitian with HCPC. Okay, so another thing is that international students can actually apply with HCPC to see if they're qualified to practice as a dietitian in the UK. So it is possible for you if you're an international student. You just need to I will put a link in the description box below for you to click on, so you can, you know, visit to see if your study kind of like meets the standard for HCPC. So if it does and is recognized by, you know, same provider as HCPC, then you are, you know, you would be allowed to register and practice as a dietitian in the UK, as long as you have you know, a visa, maybe a working visa to come to the UK. I really don't know much about the whole visa processing thing, but as long as, you know, your course is kind of like meeting the standards, you should be able to register as a dietitian to practice in the UK. However, if your course is just nutrition, then you might be looking at the AFN association to see if they do something similar. That's it for today, guys. Thanks for watching today's video. Just a quick summary of all I said is the clues most of the time is in the title of your course, and also as a dietitian, your course should be meeting the standard for HCPC, and as a nutritionist, the title is mainly maybe nutrition or maybe any other science, so nutrition sciences, and that would mainly be with the associate for nutrition registration. And if you are you know, if you are meeting the standard to register as a dietitian, then you should be doing that and not registering as a nutritionist, because really in the UK you can't use the word you know, interchangeably. Unless you are a dietitian, then you can acknowledge yourself as a nutritionist as well. However, nutritionists again would not be able to call themselves a dietitian in the UK. But yeah, thank you so much for watching this video. Please subscribe. It really does help, you know, and motivates me to post more videos. It shows that what I'm doing is helping you, you know, and then I can also get, you know, pour out more content. If you want to see more content around nutrition and dietetic, or you know, if you want to see more content about cooking, because I do that as well on my channel, please don't forget to give a thumbs up, like. Please comment if you have any question. I've got my Instagram handle on my YouTube, so feel free to send me a DM as well if you have any, you know, reasonable question around this topic, and I'll be happy to help. And yeah, that's everything for today, guys. Thank you so much, and I'll see you on my next video. Bye.